Yo, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm spiritually protected and I'm always armed, so I'm not an easy play. As I said in a recent video, I really talk about this hating ass shit I be going through. But in the past 3 months, I almost got robbed 3 times, bro. The first time is at a gas station, and y'all already know how the story starts. The robber tried to get my attention from far away to test how nice I am. You see, in this evil world we live in, retarded people will mistake kindness for weakness. So in all reality, if you're unaware of being quote unquote nice, this is allowing them to get close enough to attack you. But of course I ain't weak. So what he was doing to get my attention was talking about my car and asking questions about my car, which made no sense. Because it's like 1 o'clock at night, bruh. So as soon as he got close enough to think he was about to attack, I slid my window down just like Snoop Dogg did in Baby Boy. And that barrel was already smiling at him. He didn't have no choice but to retreat and cancel that mission. And all I said was, bro, you know you ain't supposed to be walking up on somebody's cars like this in the middle of the night, man. It can end badly. The second time, it was at an unexpected place, my best friend gravesite. So if I'm already there, I'm clearly going through it at the moment, you feel me? So while I'm at the grave, my spirit just told me, like, hey, pull your car up closer. So of course, I learned to follow my intuition and do what it says because I'm in tune with my spirit. Then I went back to the gravesite and once again my spirit talked to me and told me to look up. So I see this car pass on the further outskirts of the graveyard. 10 minutes later, this exact same car pulled up into the graveyard from the other side. So of course I immediately start walking to my car as this car is pulling up towards me. And guess what? He came with the same tactic. The man had the audacity to ask me for some tools to help fix his car. The same car he's literally driving, bro. I'm clearly in the middle of grieving. Like, how suspect can you really be? But anyways, y'all know I walk up to my car to act like I'm looking for a tool, but I got my tool. And y'all already know what I mean. So I just told them like, no, I ain't got no tools. It looked like they wanted to say more, but they was contemplating at that moment because they wasn't sure of what I really grabbed. But they was sure. They knew what I grabbed. So they drove a little further down the street and stopped. And of course I stood my ground by going into the middle of the street and just standing there to let them know I know what y'all trying to do and y'all not about to sneak me. And it ain't about to be easy because we both on that same timing right now. So ultimately, they made the best decision for themselves and kept it pushing. The third time happened last night. So I pulled up to the crib and parked. I immediately noticed there was a car behind me that slightly stopped in the middle of the road, slightly out of my view. Then I seen someone getting out of the car. And again, I grew up in the streets. I already know what they was on because it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. So of course, I grabbed my Demon Slayer. I didn't even turn off my car and just went straight towards theirs. So I caught them off guard by my approach before theirs. So dude seen me and ran back into the car and then they sped off. So I said all that to say this, and don't believe me if you want to, at your own expense. I'ma always be a step ahead because I really do get the word from the spirit. So there'd be no point of going on to the side missions with me, bro. Because I promise you, it's gonna backfire. Every time. Try me if you want to. But anyways, y'all know how I keep it. Y'all be guys. Peace.